Oh, baby. CJ, what's going on? What's going on, Yeti? Bing! What's going on, man? How you doing? Draft time. Yes, sir. All right. So, how are we all doing on this beautiful freaking, what is today anyway? Freaking Thursday? God, Thursday. Wow. Thursday night. Tomorrow is, of course, the MLB trade deadline. I will be streaming that too. Very busy times on the channel, of course. Let's mute that. And while I was watching the Sports Fury thing going on, you know how they partying over there. But anyways, let's share out the link here. Let's let the people know that I am live. Because they may not know, because I know YouTube probably betrayed me with that. Okay. But yeah, as the title says, I'm only doing the lottery picks. So 1 through 14. And then that's pretty much half the draft. And then once that's over with, I'll probably hop off. And then if the Cavs, trade back up, I'll do a reaction video. That's how I'm going to do things. Thoughts on the Ricky trade? It's a good trade. I mean, we needed a backup point guard, and that's exactly what we got. I low-key knew Taurean Prince was going to be trade fodder. I knew we were probably going to trade him. He and or Chetty. And so he's gone. As for Chetty, he could possibly get traded, but I think it's more likely he stays. Sexton could get traded at some point tonight. Even Kevin Love could get traded tonight. We got a Russell Westbrook trade lurking somewhere. Boy, this tonight could get fun. And then, of course, we pick at 3. We might try to jump back into the lottery. We might jump into the second round. Yeah, like I said, if I'm going to be live right now until the lottery's over and pick 14. And then after that, if we make any more picks, I'll make reaction videos to them. So, should be fun. Hope you guys are ready, though. Because I know I am. That's for damn sure, man. I mean, all the speculation is about to come to a head right now. We're about to find out who the heck is coming to the Cavaliers. And by the way, I hope you guys have, Woj and Shams silenced, muted. As there's Adam Silver. Wow, they got a whole new setup, like a new studio thing going on this year. Okay. Like a more modernized studio. Okay. What's going on, Vikash? I'm almost wondering if Sports Fury is going to send the Horde over here when we're up. Sports Dumb, what do I think about the rumors Russell Westbrook to the Lakers for Kuzma, Pope, Harrell, and pick 22? Well, it just goes to show that when you have LeBron on your team, any role players you have and any picks you have, that's ammo to make the super team better. How many draft picks did the Cavs have when we had LeBron that second time? We very rarely had draft picks because we always used them to acquire better players. And that's what the Lakers are doing. People are joking on Twitter saying, man, they ain't going to have no spacing. Now, reports say that they're also trying to work on a trade for Buddy Hield. So, we'll see what happens with that. But tonight could be very, very interesting when it comes to that stuff. Hector Santiago got an 80-game suspension. My dude, what the hell? He was suspended 10 games for the sticky stuff. Now he's getting an 80-game suspension? Oh, positive for exogenous testosterone. Damn! My dude doing the sticky, and he was pumping PED. My God. Oh, boy. But yeah, it's pretty much time. It's pretty much time. There's a Pistons fan, they're excited. There was a lot of rumors, even going on as earlier today, that they were going to trade the pick. But no, they're not trading no dang pick. But yeah, we're ready here, and hope you guys are too. Alrighty. If we could get both Hield and Westbrook, you'd love that. I bet you would. I mean, I would love that too. You get Hield and Westbrook? That'd be crazy for you guys. Not even gonna lie. And then the Yankees, God, they freaking just made a trade for freaking Anthony Rizzo. So in a span of 24 hours, they get Joey Gallo and Anthony Rizzo, and they didn't give up any of their top prospects. I mean, what? Kevin Alcantara and someone else that's not even up there. Wow. Meanwhile, all the Indians have done so far is traded Cesar to the White Sox, and then just about a half hour ago, it was announced that Tito Francona was going to be taking a leave of absence because of health issues. That dude has not been fully healthy for a full season, really. I think 2019 he was good. He was good for a whole season, but he's been battling health issues. God, ever since the World Series year, 2018 or 2017, he was sick. He missed the All-Star break. He should have been the manager of the All-Star game, but they had the bench coach doing that. In 2018, I think he had something wrong. And then, of course, last year, he missed pretty much 95% of the season. So, yeah, it's all fun and we're all having fun over here, We're all just having a grand old time here in Cleveland. All right, so I'm going to put out on the community notes, let the people know I am live for the 2021 NBA Draft. Come in, come join, come in, and let's get lit. There we go. And I'm even gonna put an emoji. I'm gonna put a fire emoji because we have all kinds of fun. I'm gonna put a freaking devil emoji because feeling devilish today, man. We're gonna have some fun. Will we see anything chaotic going down tonight? I don't know. I would love it. There we go. Okay, let's get lit. Let's get lit, man. As the Detroit Pistons are officially on the clock. And as the Joker says, and here we go. So, expectation is it will be Cade Cunningham going first overall. Woj spilled the beans 7 hours ago saying that it's probably going to be Cade. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Imagine they don't take Cade here. Boy, if they don't take Cade here, I'm going to laugh. I'm seriously going to laugh so hard if they don't take Cade here. Who am I going to get at 3? I want Mobley. I really want Mobley. If we don't take Mobley, there better be a good reason. Alfred Morris will visit the Giants facility next week and is expected to sign. Cares? I don't. Okay. Red Sox are looking into Carlos Santana and Josh Bell. Interesting. Okay. What else am I looking at on Twitter here? Tito's stepping aside for the rest of the season, citing health issues. My dude's got freaking hip replacement surgery on deck. He's getting a rod in his foot. My God, that dude is just... He is in the mud right now, man. He is 20 feet deep in the mud right now with all these health issues, man. That sucks. I mean, if you watched his, body language... If you watched Tito Francona's body language in the dugout, he just didn't look like... He looked half dead half the time. It's bro, he looked like he was in... He was not good at all. I mean, when you're the bench manager, you just sit there half the time anyway. But even then, He looked like he just didn't want to, he looked like he wasn't looking all that well. I hope he gets better though, and hopefully he'll be back next year if he doesn't retire. And honestly, I wouldn't fault him if he retired. The dude's been doing it for God knows how long, damn near 20 plus years. Pistons selected Cade, and by the way, guys, please no spoilers, otherwise you will be removed. Thank you very much. Please no spoilers. Honestly, I mean, wait until like the pick is announced and stuff, because I don't want people because some people might actually be using this stream as their way to watch the draft. So please do not spoil, otherwise you will be removed. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching Crazy Dog 99. Please keep all hands, feet, and other objects inside the computer at all times. No, but we're getting ready for the pick. Pick is in. Gee, I wonder who this is going to be. I wonder who it is. Imagine it's someone else. Here we go. Yeah, we've known that for 2 months, and it's official. Cade Cunningham to the Detroit Pistons. Have fun in Detroit, Cade. Have fun in Detroit, my guy. Man, now it's time for the Houston Rockets. I can imagine, all the Pistons fans are probably getting lit right now. Fumbling my words. God. Alright, so now we got the Rockets. Who's Houston going to take? I swear on everything, if Houston takes Mobley, I'm going to be like, they're really going to give us Jalen Green like that, though. They really going to give us Jalen Green. They really going to give us Jalen Green. Are they dumb? Probably. Oh, man. Wow, and they're showing us. I streamed a couple of Oklahoma State games, and there was that one game. Who was it against? It was like second round in the March Madness. My dude Cade literally brought them back into the game, and then they went away from him. It's like, okay, Cade, you brought us back. Now we're just going to go away from you. We're not going to utilize you for the rest of the game here. And they wound up losing. Was it Gonzaga? No, it wasn't Gonzaga. Houston, Vikash, again, please no spoiling. You will be removed. Especially when my team is up. You say something like that when the Cavs are up, you're getting removed, no questions asked. Let me make sure I'm not behind or anything. Alright. There's the Rockets. I like that stage. It's all digital now. Yeah. Dude, Thunder fans really wanted us to trade the pick to them, and they're going to be so heated when we don't trade it and we take Evan Mobley. I think everyone already knows who's going to be going 1 through 3, so it really won't hurt too much. But I will say this, Vikash, if you start spoiling anything after 3, or even, anything right now, I don't want you spoiling anything. Everyone pretty much knows who we're taking. Just don't spoil anything 4 through 30 or whatever, 4 to 14, because after 14 I don't care because I won't be streaming anymore. Because like I said, I'm only doing the lottery picks. Depending on how the stream is going. If it gets to the point where I have 30 or 40 people in here, I might actually do the whole first round. If the stream is popping, I might do the whole first round. Damn. But yeah, no spoiling in the chat, please. But wow. Cade Cunningham's really going to live in Detroit. That's crazy, man. I mean, Detroit's not a complete and utter dump. Like, I mean, it's starting to recover. It's kind of like Cleveland. I always view it as kind of like our brother city. It's on the come up. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, I'm sure Pistons fans are probably already putting in their purchases for Cunningham jerseys. And now it's time to see who the Rockets are going to take. I think we already know who they're going to take. It's probably going to be Jalen Green. What's up, Peasy? What's going on? But yeah, we're just waiting on seeing who the Rockets are taking. I think we already know who it is, but yeah. Wait, what the hell? The Dodgers just swooped in, and they're going to trade for Max Scherzer and Trey Turner. I thought Scherzer was going to the Padres. Dodgers are really like, no, you're not going to San Diego. You're coming here. Damn, they're going to be even more illegal now than they were before. Padres fans down horrendous right now. Ooh. Wow. That's actually insane. DG, Sexton, Okoro, Mobley, Allen. Yes, sir. What's up, Brett? What's up, everybody? As here comes Commissioner Adam Silver to announce the pick. Yep, there you go. Jalen Green going to the Rockets. Wow. That's insane, bro. Remember, I mean, look at the season that they had last year, Houston, bro, how many straight games did they lose last year? It was like past the 20s. Wait, so the Dodgers acquired Danny Duffy, and then they got they got Duffy and then Scherzer. Boy. That's insane. They really got them both, though. Making significant progress on a deal that would send them Scherzer and Turner from the Nationals for prospect-laden return. Boy. Wow. Sheesh. Wow, man, that's insane. That's insane, man. I thought he was going to the Padres, but that's insane. But you know what else is insane? The Cavs are on the clock, and it's time to see who we're going to take. Again, no spoiling in the chat. You will be removed. Let me just be real with you. Yeah, no spoiling in the chat. You will be removed, and yeah. All right. Jalen Green, his report card, physical tools. Yes, he's got good shooting, feel for the game. Defensive versatility, not a check mark, and he's got the intangibles. Okay. All right. All righty. So, I'm thinking Mobley. If this isn't Mobley here, depending on who it is, I'm not necessarily going to be the happiest camper. So here we go, guys. We are on the clock. We got 3 minutes to go before, for our pick. Cleveland has imagined a 7-foot Evan Mobley playing on a front line with Jarrett Allen. Some 4-man, some 5. Believe he's a franchise player. Yeah, teams tried to trade up. I mean, I figured we were going to take Mobley. I'm not even mad that, spoiling us. Like, bro, we're taking Mobley. Like, dude. Yep, Wizards and Lakers have agreed on the Russell Westbrook trade. No surprise there. By the way, now Ricky Rubio and Kevin Love are teammates for a little while until we trade away Kevin Love again. Or trade away Kevin Love. But until Kevin Love gets traded again. Because he got traded from Minnesota to here, so yeah. Yeah, if it's anyone besides Mobley, I'm going to be heated. But the way it's looking, it's going to be Mobley. Wow. Wow. Wow, so Russell Westbrook is headed to Los Angeles. Dang, that's crazy. Russell Westbrook playing with LeBron and AD. I mean, I think I've said this before a while back. LeBron always needs to have that third superstar. Because we saw what happened last year when it's just a one-man show. Like, now he's got 2. But now it's like if LeBron isn't doing well and AD's hurt or whatever, because AD can't stay healthy. Now you got him. Who are the Cavs going to draft? I'm hoping Evan Mobley. As the pick is in, we should be finding out here in about 30 seconds or so. I'm hoping it's going to be Mobley, but we'll see. But man, could you just imagine real quick? Sexton, Garland, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen. Damn! I don't like it. Seems like a bad fit. No shooting. And there you go. Oh, look at my dude Evan Mobley in the freaking mint-colored suit. Okay. It's like a it's like a mint kind of color. Okay. All right, there you go. I mean, kind of expected it. Evan Mobley is a Cleveland Cavalier. Dude says Cavs suck. Well, who's your team, Jeremiah? Who's your team? Better not be a ringless team, I'll tell you that much. Probably Lakers. Lakers fans, probably Lakers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably Lakers, I'm guessing. Cavs suck, my boy. The only teams that can say that and get away with it are teams of franchises like the Celtics or the Lakers or the Spurs, because they have rings, like more rings. But if you are a fan of a ringless franchise, you cannot say shit, because we got a ring, my dude. Probably Thunder or Raptors. Suns fan? Hey, what's up, Yeti? I'm not talking about you, Yeti. You're cool. But yeah, Suns fan. Dang. That's tough. By the way, the Suns traded Javon Carter for Landry Shamet. But yeah, Evan Mobley is officially a Cavalier. Man, imagine trying to get through these freaking Allen and Mobley. So now we go to the Raptors. Who are the Raptors going to take? Probably Suggs, you think? Kuminga? But now, it ain't over for us yet. Because now it's time to see, do we pull the trigger and trade back up? I mean, if the right guy's there, I'm all for a trade up. Back into the first round or second round to get a guy. But let's go. Let's go. We got our guy. He's that guy. Okay, now I don't really have to worry too much about all that other stuff. Still not going to turn on freaking notifications for Woj yet, because he'll probably spoil every pick. And I kind of want to be surprised. But yeah, let's go. Evan Mobley, number 3 overall. DG can shoot from logo and Sexton 40%. What do you think about Magic are going to draft? Depends on who the Raptors take. Mobley can shoot. Yeah, he has that underrated shooting ability. I'm just going to say, good luck trying to navigate around Allen and Mobley trying to get to the paint. A lot of people are going to give the comparison of Anthony Davis or Chris Bosh to Mobley. Great pick, alley pop heaven Allen, and Mobley can guard Giannis from from Seatown and Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. What's up, Oren? Man, that's crazy. But yeah, Lakers got Westbrook. Cool. Now I want to see what we do with Kevin Love. Trade him, buy him out, keep him around. I don't know. And so what happened to those Thunder fans, huh? Thunder fans are trying to say they were going to get number 3 from us. Got a tweet. Show him some love. Yeah. Evan Mobley. There we go. Had the tweet. You know how we do it. But yeah, let's see who the Raptors take here. Imagine it's like Jalen Suggs. That's my pick. That's my pick here. We'll see who they take. So yeah, put your predictions in on who you think who you think's going to go here. Kevin Love, you think we should keep him? I mean, I wouldn't be totally against keeping him. The only thing is that cap space. Man, I could just picture Oren saying what he just said there. At the end there, he's like, God, Giannis from from Seatown and Raleigh, North Carolina. 151st Street, Bartlett for live, real recipes of the owners. Just like doing all these like hand gestures. Okay, so yeah, who are the Raptors taking? You think it's Suggs? I think so too. I think it'll be Suggs. If it's not Suggs, I'd be shocked. Remember, Jalen Suggs played a little bit of football too, so that's dope. So here we go. Here's the pick for number 4. Damn, Scotty Barnes at 4. Ooh. Okay, look at that. Scotty Barnes, forward from Florida State. Okay. Well, I was wrong. Catcher Cabot Ruiz would be one of the players going to Washington. Damn. Wow. So, yeah, Scherzer and Turner going to... So, wait a minute, dude. I just realized. Freaking... Bro... That's crazy. The Dodgers are going to have 2 dudes named Turner on their team. Justin and Trey. Dude, that's insane. Well, Scotty Barnes to Toronto. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Wow. Tweeting out something here. There we go. There we go. All right. Wow, so I'm sure Orlando's probably looking at Jalen Suggs going, I have you now. Wow, they really took Barnes over Suggs. Man, if you're Jalen Suggs, you're probably thinking, I get to go to probably Orlando. That's dope. Wow. Giving him, what is it, friggin' Draymond vibes? Wow. That's insane. Wow. Dang, that's crazy, bro. Freaking Scotty Barnes to Toronto. It's a good pick. Kind of shocking. Wow. You can put that in the category of things I did not expect. Imagine having to play for Toronto. I know, right? But I mean, Toronto's actually a nice city, though. How to watch it? It's on ESPN. I think it's on ABC, too. Magic can get Suggs. Yeah. Wow. KO can give 15 and 8 from bench. I don't think he'd want to be benched, though. That's the thing. Cesar to the White Sox. Yes, sir. I woke up to that news. I was like, what? We really traded Cesar to a division rival who we play tomorrow? I was like, well. Okay. That's insane. Wow. That's probably the first big surprise of the draft so far. But like I said, no spoilers or you will be removed. So, Vikash, I warned you. Final warning, Vikash. No spoiling. I will remove you. I gave you already 2 warnings prior. Final warning. You will be removed. Wow. That's still crazy how the friggin' Lakers traded for Russell Westbrook. Friggin' shams. Wow. The heck? Oh. Draymond trying to get some Olympic gold. Yeah. Yeah, the Olympic team just is not that good right now. I mean, they're good, of course, but, like, they're just meh. Not as good as they used to be. Oh, my nose is itchy. Of course, it always itches. So, the Washington Wizards have agreed to trade Russell Westbrook, 2024 second-round pick, 2028 second-round pick to the Lakers for Kuzma, Caldwell Pope, Harrell, and 2022. So the Lakers are getting Westbrook and 2 other picks. Wow. Screw you, Raptors fans. Wow. Raptors and Thunder fans are down bad right now. Because they were so sure we were going to trade the pick. Especially Thunder fans. God, I remember there was a freaking coin flip between us and the Thunder. We lost the coin flip. Thunder fans started saying, "Yeah, man, we're going, be a pick. We're going to be above you." But then we got the 3rd pick. They got 6, and they got all pissed, and they started immediately I guess you could say harassing the Cavs fans, saying, "Yeah, you're going to trade us number 3. You know that, right? Yeah, you're going to trade us for number 3. Yes, sir. Yep, they're going to trade number 3 to us. Uh-huh." Well, look what happened. So here is the 5th pick. Yeah, that was expected. Jalen Suggs at 5. So they're going to have Fultz, they're going to have Suggs, they're going to have freaking Anthony, Bamba, and a couple others. And Isaac. They got a nice looking squad over there, not going to lie. They got a nice looking squad over there. Nice looking squad. I think we will look back at this draft and say we got the best player. Or at least one of the best players. That's for sure. 2020 Mr. Basketball for Suggs. Wow. Then he went to Gonzaga. And then, of course, he had that huge shot that beat UCLA. Got into the Natty title game. And then they got stomped by Baylor. And, of course, the Magic will be back up in about 10, 15 minutes at number 8. So, yeah. That should be interesting. But he'll be going to Orlando, at least. You know, he won't be going to some bum city. Like Cleveland. No, he never really had a chance to come here. We weren't going to take Suggs unless we got rid of Sexton. I'm happy we got Mobley. I love that pick. But yeah, there was no way the Magic were going to pass up on Suggs after the Raptors did. I'm curious to see what Roach's team does. Freaking Warriors at 7 coming up. This was around the range where Davion Mitchell could go in. Also, don't be surprised if we see the Cavs trade up at some point here to get back into the lottery. I could be talking about 2 draft picks in this stream. You know? All right. So we know who we're taking. I guess that's the good thing about us picking so early. It's like now I can just spend the rest of the freaking stream just going off about how awesome freaking Evan Mobley is going to be with our freaking team. I mean, you're going to have Garland, you're going to have Sexton, you're going to have Okoro, freaking Mobley, and then Allen. And the best part is, you know, maybe we grafted like a backup freaking shooting guard or something. We already got a backup point guard now. That freaking Rubio trade took us out of the running probably for Caruso for sure. But we could still get maybe McDermott. I don't know about McConnell. But, I mean, definitely we're not getting Caruso anymore. And honestly, I'm not even mad about that. I would prefer if my freaking point guard didn't look like he was going on 50 with that hairline. My God, that dude had like no hair. He was balding at freaking 20. My dude was probably balding at 15. I jumped on my kitchen table after you hit this shot, bro, from Dwayne Wade. Wow. I mean, I wanted to jump through my window when he hit that shot, but I wasn't going to do that, obviously. Twitter's absolutely going nuts right now. But now it's time to see who the Thunder are going to take here. Rocha didn't like that decision. Yep. Rocha clearly didn't like that decision. He said F the Magic. Well, damn. Well, damn, Rocha. Tell us how you really feel, right? You know? But yeah, I think we'll look back at this draft and we're going to be like, yeah, Mobley was one of the best. Watch the freaking Thunder take, like, Kuminga here. Because they got rid of us. That was last year. That was never mind. That was before. I don't know who they're going to take. Did the Warriors draft? No, they have not. This is number 6. They pick next. We got about just under 2 minutes to go for the Thunder. Just over a minute to go. Bobby Marks. They're going to go Kuminga. They're probably going to go Kuminga. Who do I think the Warriors are going to draft? Don't really know. And honestly, don't really care. To be honest with you. Like, I really don't know, and I honestly really just do not care. I mean, I'm being completely honest. I could care less who they draft. Ooh. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if like they took like Davion Mitchell. I know Roach would be through the moon or over the moon if they took Davion Mitchell. Or no, Corey Kispert. That's who they would take. Corey Kispert. Okay, you know what? Yeah, Vikesh, I gave you warnings. Bye-bye. I warned you. Bye-bye. I warned him. I said no spoiling. I gave him 3 warnings. But here we go. Wow, Josh Giddey. Wow. 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 I mean, see how that goes. 3 triple doubles last season in NBL. Wow. Must be I think he was the youngest to do that. He's a really good player, but damn. And they already have SGA, though. I don't know what that insinuates. Yeah, he's definitely a playmaker. That's for sure. Well, it's time for Roach's team. Let's see who Roach's team's going to take. This is like only one of like 20,000 picks that these guys have this next couple of years. But all that blabbering that their fans were going on about with us trading number 3, and they go and take Josh Giddey. Okay. Their fans are down bad right now, I'm sure. Let's see what Twitter is saying. Because I do follow some Thunder fans on there. See how they are. See how they're acting right now. Yeah, my guy Braden says on Twitter, OKC is such a weird team. They're really just performing experiments on basketball theory, knowing they have 1 billion future picks if none of it works out. Exactly. I mean, they're going to just be like, yeah, we'll just take a shot at this guy. We have 1 billion picks. It ain't going to hurt. There's got to be a make in there somewhere, right? They're going quantity over quality. Make 1 billion picks and hope that one pans out instead of making like 2 or 3 dominant picks. But now it's time to see who the Warriors take. And, of course, no Klay Thompson. Past 2 years, Steph Curry missed a vast majority of the previous season. Not last year. He actually played really well. Obviously. Led his team to the play-in round. Wow. That's a roller coaster. Okay. Oof. Wow. I like the animation. That's pretty good. ESPN has a way of doing animations. Wiggins, The T-Wolves Wiggins trade. Russell going to the T-Wolves for Wiggins and 2 firsts. Or a first and a second. Wow. I bet you they're going to take Book Night here. Yes, sir. I got Evan Mobley. Yes, sir. I'm already halfway through my stream here, pretty much. Picks are moving fast this year. Wow. They're not wasting any time with these picks. You know that? Then again, it's probably just me. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to be live for about 7 more picks, and then I'm going to head on out of here after the 14th pick, and yeah. And then if the Cavs, jump back into the first round, which, I've always heard that they're going to try and jump back into the lottery round. But even if they jump back into the first round, I'll do a reaction video to it and see who we take. If we do that, it'll probably be for like a point guard or something, or a guard. Huh. So Anthony Castrovins on Twitter says, first, Max Scherzer was going to the Padres. Now he might be going to the Dodgers. What do you expect from a guy with one brown eye and one blue eye? Wow. That's funny. But yeah, like when the offseason first started, I'll admit I was kind of on the Jalen Green train. But as we got closer to the draft, I started to just like Mobley a lot more. Not to mention, when it became clear that it sounded like the Rockets were taking Jalen Green, I just thought, well, we will find out here in about 13 or so, 15 seconds. You have 10 seconds left on the clock. So in about 15 or so seconds, we will know who the Warriors took. My guess is it's probably like Book Night or something. Freaking Woj trying to spoil the picks. Remember a couple of years ago, he was saying, yeah, they're locked in on this guy. And it's like he was like weaving around he found a loophole. Yeah, Davion Mitchell would be a great pick here, too. And they have Wiseman. But just imagine, though, like, real quick. Imagine they took Kuminga. Kuminga with Wiseman. Ooh, you know? All right. Here's the 7th pick. All right, Jonathan Kuminga going to the Bay Area from the G League Unite. The G League Ignite. I said Unite. What? The Ignite team. Okay. Okay, wow. Kuminga to the Warriors. I wonder how Rocha feels about that pick. He's probably tweeting about it. He's probably going nuts in that freaking hotel room. I can only imagine if he's gotten any noise complaints. Wow. Signed with the G League Ignite team after high school. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, trade talks dwindling. Yeah, no, they're not. They weren't going to trade the pick. I'm just going to keep an eye because you never know if a trade might go down. Now it's back to the Magic. Yep, Magic are back on the clock now. Ooh. versatile defender, elite athlete. Wow. All right. Looks like he's already technically rocking the Warriors colors a little bit there. That suit looks like a yellowish mustard colored suit. Okay. He's going to be playing with Steph Curry and Clay, Wiseman. Okay. It's a good pick by the Warriors. Not going to lie. Not going to lie at all. Alrighty. Love it. I can only imagine, though, like, Evan Mobley and Kevin Love may not be the best of friends because USC, UCLA, that whole thing going on. But yeah, I'm sure Lindsey Gottlieb probably gave our staff a little scouting report, kind of. Because she went, she was coaching at USC, not the men's team, but she probably said, yeah, I seen him around campus a little bit when I first got down here. But yeah, she's endorsing the whole USC Cavs partnership. Yeah, I don't know if Kevin Love would like that too much. Trade is official. Anthony Rizzo, drafted by the Red Sox, is now a Yankee. Wow. Wow, 18-year-old freaking Kuminga. Sheesh. Kendrick Perkins, minutes after comparing Evan Mobley to Bill Russell, takes issue with Kuminga being compared to Jaylen Brown. And now I see a tweet from Darius Garland saying, welcome to the land, my guy. Mobley, alright. Okay. Love to see that. Perk just compared Kuminga to Jordan Bell. Bruh. Wow. So pick is in for the Magic. So who's going to join Jalen Suggs on Orlando? Wow, Franz Wagner joining Jalen Suggs in Orlando. Wow. Okay. Wow, so he's going to go play in Orlando now. 57 games of pro experience in Germany. And yes, if you're wondering, that is the brother of Mo Wagner. They literally just mentioned that on this broadcast. Wow. Perk just said he didn't like the Brown comparison for Kuminga, but just compared Mobley to Bill Russell. Kendrick Perkins, man, that dude is on something. He crazy. He's a lunatic. Straight up lunatic. But these freaking lottery picks are flying by. They're not wasting any time with these things. But granted, I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all. NBA Central just pretty much put down the Cavs starting lineup. And that's a pretty damn good lineup. Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen. Yes, please. Wow. You always gotta love looking at freaking tweets from like these NBA pages, and then you look at the comments, and I swear, if you look at the comments, do it at your own peril, because you're probably gonna lose brain cells, because these freaking NBA Twitter accounts on here, man, they troll hella hard. The most favorite words are ratio. Well, they love to use ratio. and touch grass, bozo, yeah, those kind of words. Some people say simp. By the way, you can't say simp on Twitch because you'll get banned. That's tough. That's why I don't use Twitch. Now it's time for the Kings, who are probably trading Rubio. Oh, Buddy Hield. Why can I not? Why, my God? Why can't I talk today? My mouth is moving at a different speed than my head is. I'm fumbling my words like some of these running backs in the NFL, man. My God. They're talking about the Buddy Hield thing going on right now. I like how Woj goes on camera right as he's breaking the pick. I'm gonna spoil the pick, and then I'm gonna go on TV and pretend like I don't know who they're taking. It's like, boy, you capping. Boy, you capping. Oh, you capping. Oh, you capping. His favorite cereal is Cap'n Crunch. Aha. Aha. Ay, ay, ay. Franz Wagner. Going to Orlando. But yeah, if we trade up, for those of you who are wondering, who could we get if we traded back into the first round? Jalen Johnson seems like a logical target for us. Or Corey Kispert, I guess. But definitely Jalen Johnson. But I want to see what the heck freaking Sacramento does. Who are they going to go after? Perk. Wagner remind me like a mixture of Dirk and Tim Duncan. Oh, man, dude. That guy. Wow. Franz Wagner over Cade Cunningham. Okay. That must be a perk take. Man. All this trade talk pre-draft just for nothing to happen. Someone on Twitter saying that in a group chat. It's still early. The only trade that's going to happen is this Russell Westbrook trade. Probably going to be hella trades in the second round. Teams buying picks. Wow. Jalen Green and Scotty Barnes hugging it out in the hallway. Dodgers are finalizing. Oh, yeah, I just saw that. Scherzer and Trey Turner. Wow. Still can't believe they're doing that. They saw the Padres doing that, and they're like, nah, we'll take him. I really thought the Padres were getting him. But nope. Nope. Dodgers heard about the Padres taking him. And they're like, nah. We're not going to let that happen. So here's the Kings pick. Ooh, Davion Mitchell. Okay. Wow. Okay. Started his college career at Auburn. Went to Baylor. National champion. Okay. Nice pickup. Good pick. Can't even hate on it. There's really been no pick that's just had me flabbergasted. I mean, any of the only pick that was probably somewhat questionable was maybe the Scotty Barnes one. But other than that, nothing really crazy with it. Everything's been like somewhat logical up to this point. Ooh. Three guard lineup. But yeah, they do have Halliburton. They have Fox. Davion Mitchell. They're getting rid of Hield. They have Barnes, too. I swear, if Kobe freaking swoops in and steals like a Book Knight or something, that'd be cool. I wouldn't hate that. Wow, the Nationals got the number 1 and 2 prospects in the Dodgers organization? Man, they held those guys away from us for Lindor. But yeah, they give them away for Scherzer and Trey Turner. God, that's crazy. Wow. Nationals are going to be a freaking unit. You got Soto. You're going to have Keibert Ruiz coming up soon. What are they going to do with Yan Gomes, though? Because they already have Yan Gomes. God. This team's going to be a freaking unit. Package headed to the Nationals will be Keibert Ruiz, Josiah Gray, and 2 mid-range prospects. Wow. So, yeah. Get yourself a nice pitcher and, of course, a catcher. Nice. Wow. Okay. There's a Baylor fan standing outside next to the draft sign with his Davion Mitchell jersey. That's dope. Now it's time for the Pelicans, and we are officially... there's a proposed trade to the Grizzlies. Oh, yeah, this was that trade with the Grizzlies that happened a couple days ago. All right. So the Grizzlies will be making the pick here. Adams and Bledsoe goes to the Grizzlies with the 10th and 40th pick, and then a 2022 first via the Lakers. Pelicans receive Jonas Valanciunas, 17 and 51. So, wow. Wow. 10 picks in, and it's a pretty interesting draft so far. Skip Bayless had to chime in about the Westbrook trade. Now the Lakers have a backcourt of Westbrick and the Brick. Okay. Skip Bayless. What the heck, my dude? Wow. But yeah, how are the Padres going to respond to that? Because you literally were reported to be getting Scherzer, and now you're not. Wow. You know, I was talking about, there ain't no picks that make me scratch my head. Zaire Williams to the Pelicans, but he's going to the Grizzlies. Okay. Well then. Huh. See how Twitter responds to that. Get the Twitter response, you know? See how they respond to that. Zaire Williams. Someone said, I swear they're spinning a wheel and just picking people. No, what they're doing, they're just throwing a dart at a board. They're playing darts. They just throw a dart at a board and pick whoever it lands on. no matter the position. Wow. And then there's an Oprah side video. Westbrook to the Lakers, confirmed. Kuzma's gone. Okay, yeah, who cares? Wow. They really seriously freaking took Zaire Williams. Like, what the heck, bro? My dude. Keep tripping. Evan Mobley says this game has been compared to Anthony Davis, Chris Bosh, and Giannis, and he sees it. But more than anything, he sees himself as his own player. Yeah, stay humble with it, you know? Wow. Wow, that's insane. Nah. Well, no, he's going to Memphis. Someone said Zion and Zaire. No, he's going to Memphis. All right, so who's going to go to Charlotte at number 11? Got 3 more picks left of this stream. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I'll be ending this stream here in about... I'm going to say probably, what would this be, like freaking 15-some minutes like that? And then I'm going to just chill. Probably grab me something to eat real quick, because I am starting to get a little hungry, you know. And if the Cavs trade up into the first round or in the second round or whatever, I'll do a reaction video to who they take. So, yeah. But yeah, Evan Mobley, fantastic pick. Now we got ourselves a pretty good starting 5. But the thing is, though, like, why did New Orleans select... Well, again, he'll be going to Memphis, most likely. But taking Zaire Williams over Bouknight, like, okay. That's an interesting trade. Twitter is definitely kind of flabbergasted with this move. But like I said, Zaire is going to the Grizzlies because of the trade that happened a couple days ago. Oh, wow, but I did not expect that. I don't even think anyone did. Dodgers really traded for Scherzer and Turner. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, they lost Bauer, so might as well trade for Scherzer, right? The thing is, you traded, you lost one psychopath, and now you're bringing in another one. Except this psychopath is one hell of a dude, too. He's only a psychopath on the mound. I mean, my dude has got 2 different color eyes. Like, that's actually insane. Like, you could, like, show one half of his face, and he has 2 different color eyeballs. I think that's what they call, like, monochromatic. I never knew he had 2 different color eyes. That's insane. Like, what do you freaking say? Like, if they say, what color are your eyes, sir? And then he probably like, you tell me. Yes. What color are your eyes? Yes. What? It's like, I don't have one color. They probably have like a thing that says, yeah, I'm monochromatic. Friggin' 2 different colors. That just makes me look even more like a psychopath. I don't think he's ever looked more like a psychopath than when he had a broken nose. My dude literally had like freaking bruises under his eyes. Freaking looked like an absolute freaking lunatic. And he freaking pitched with that stuff too. My dude had like bruises under his eyes and everything. Like, ugh. He looked like an absolute lunatic who just went 12 rounds with a bear. Got knocked in the face. Out here freaking striking people out, looking like an absolute psychopath. He'd be someone who, if I faced on the mound, I'd be scared as heck to face. trying to freaking hit a ball off of him. But yeah, we got the Hornets, Spurs, Pacers, and the Warriors. And then that will do it for this stream. And then, again, if the Cavs trade up or make another pick, I will do a reaction video to it. But who are the Hornets going to take to complement what they already did? Wow. Tomorrow's going to be fun, too, because trade deadline. I'll be live for that. I'll probably go live about 1 o'clock, and we'll talk about what's going on for the final 3 hours. It'll be fun, though. Should be a lot of action. Although, knowing us, everything will happen tonight, and tomorrow will be dead. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty sure we're just going to trade for a second rounder. We're just going to, use we're just going to buy a second rounder or something. I think the price to get into the lottery is astronomically high. Unless we trade a player or something. Because none of the beat writers or anything are saying anything. Yep, there goes James Bouknight. He's going to Charlotte. Wow. Not the first time that Charlotte's had a UConn guard playing for him. Kemba, yes sir. Wow. He's from Brooklyn too. Well, he'll be playing there quite often, being as I believe Brooklyn. Are they? No. Yeah. No, they're in the same thing with the Orlando and Miami. That's right. That's right. But yeah, LaMelo and Bouknight, that'll be fun. That dude got the drip, though. Okay. Just imagine, though, real quick, if Mobley would have been taken by the Hornets somehow with their color scheme and the suit he was wearing. That would have been something. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Someone tweeted about Ronnie Harrison saying how never forget when Ronnie Harrison barked at a Steelers coach. And Ronnie actually replied to it. He quote tweeted it saying, "Throw me to the wolves and I'll come back leading the pack." Yes, sir. Wow. Dodgers are really getting Scherzer and Turner, though. That's crazy. They're going to have 2 Turners. Turner. They're going to have to put J and T on the jersey. It's kind of like us with Ramirez. We have 2 Ramirez's. We have 2 Perez's. We have 2 Rosarios. They have 2 Turners. Any more Turners in the league? LaMelo, freaking Bouknight, Rozier, Hayward. Wow. That's insane. So now it's the San Antonio Spurs up at 12. I'm going to say right here, someone in a group chat I'm in just literally made a great point. They're probably going to take a foreign player. They love their foreign players in San Antonio. Wow. They're going to take like Usman Garuba out of Spain or something. That would be so on brand. Unless they actually take someone from the States. It's hard to say what they're going to do. If the Cavs trade for a pick, who would you want? Probably Jalen Johnson, depending on where they're picking. Jalen Johnson would be a good get. I was going to say Kuminga, but he's gone now. Bouknight's gone too, so I'd say Jalen Johnson. And now we got someone creating two nicknames: Sexland and Frobley. And Kevin Love. But yeah, I got 2 more picks left, and then I'm out of here. Until the Cavs pick again, because I'm sure they're going to try to trade back up, or trade back into the draft. So I guess Cade Cunningham jokingly said he hated Isaiah Stewart because he couldn't beat his high school team. Now you're on the same pro team. Wow. The heck? Showbiz and KL Rubio. Oh yeah, Rubio and Love. Love it. Love it. MJC and Bouknight fall to 11. The classic. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure he was like that. Less than a minute to go for the Spurs. Showing their starters and their reserves. You have Murray, White, DeRozan's a UFA. Keldon Johnson is in the Olympics right now, or at least he was. And then Pirtle. Reserves, Vassell, Mills, another UFA, Walker, and then Rudy Gay, UFA. Rudy Gay, UFA. Rudy Gay, UFA. I'm telling you, they're going to friggin' take our European player. That's what they do. They always take a European player here in their draft. Can we buy out Kevin Love? I mean, I don't know if that'd be the best decision. But if we can't trade him, I mean, the relationship between the two is essentially done for. See what these people are. Oh, wow. Huh. Wow. Huh. Wow. Huh. 3rd pick, the Thunder select Evan Mobley. Yes, sir. Man, pick is in. How much you want to bet it's a freaking European player? Like it always is. Alright, here we go. Okay. Not a European player. Joshua Primo. From Alabama. Guard. Okay. But yeah, if I was Kobe Altman, I would try to trade up and trade back into the draft and take freaking Jalen Johnson, because you know someone's going to. Someone's going to trade up and take him. I would jump the gun and do it as quick as possible. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, we are back. Pacers have a minute and a half to go. And then, there we go. Had to go do something real quick. Yes, sir. So pick is in for the Pacers. Who are they going to take at 13 overall? I always feel like there's like something crawling on my freaking arm, bro. What the heck? Man. Anybody but the Spurs make that Primo pick this early and they would get wrecked. But since it's the Spurs, we are just not in agreement. It's like, okay. Gyasi Zardes. Nice. Shams is just like right up to the point. Woj is like, yeah, you know, this team likes this player. Shams is just like, yep, they're taking him. It's like, wow, Shams, way to ruin it. Freaking Shams, like, do they have no shame? Does Shams have no shame in freaking spoiling picks? He must figure that people on Twitter just don't really care. But yeah, in reference to us buying up Kevin Love, it's definitely a possibility. I just don't see it happening right now. They're going to try to trade him, get something in return, and if they can't, I could see it. But yeah, the Warriors are back up on the clock soon, so we'll be getting Roach's reaction here in another 5 minutes. Rachel Nichols and Richard Jefferson talking right now. Wow. And here we go. Who are the Pacers taking? Wow, Chris Duarte from Oregon. All right. Final pick of the stream coming up. Okay. Versatile shooter. Nice. Oh, man. Dang. So, the Nationals get Ruiz, Gray, Gerardo Carrillo, and then Donovan Casey. Whoever that is. Okay. Wow. Oldest first-round picks, common draft era. He's 24 years old, 46 days. Irvin Johnson was 25 when drafted in 93. Mamadou Ndiaye, wow, up there too. So now the Warriors are once again back on the clock. And final pick of the stream. So, see who they take. There's the draft headquarters in San Fran. So who are they going to take to put with Kuminga? Bench depth. Team needs a healthy Klay Thompson and a bench depth. Bench depth. Keon Johnson's available. Sengun's available. Corey Kispert, Moses Moody, Jalen Johnson, Trey Murphy. They're 5 and 6. Usman Garuba, Kai Jones, 7 and 8. Cameron Thomas and Sharif Cooper, who by the way is friends with Isaac Okoro. So that'd be actually kind of funny to bring in if we drafted Cooper. Bring him in there, and I already know if we did that, I can already tell you that Okoro would absolutely love that. And that would be the third Auburn play. No, what? Fifth? The Indians drafted Tanner Burns. Cavs draft, if that's the case, Okoro. Yeah. That'd be the fourth player that we've taken from Auburn in these of the three sports teams. My God, my mouth is moving so fast. My brain can barely keep up. It's so funny. I think half of it's also the fact that I'm just, not freaking starving. So I got something going right now. It'll be done right as the Warriors make their pick. By the way, pick is in. So before they make their pick, I just wanted to say that this was fun. Fastest hour and a half I've ever streamed, probably. And just a reminder, I will be live tomorrow for the trade deadline, and we're going to see what happens. Indians, I'm guessing, will make at least one move tomorrow, maybe. But knowing our front office, they probably surrendered on the season anyway, so they don't even care, probably. But yeah, just wanted to say shout out to everybody, and here's the pick. Wow, Moses Moody, guard out of Arkansas. Okay. So there you go. How about that, huh? So with that being said, guys, that'll do it for the lottery picks. And that will do it for this live stream. Hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. And again, I'll see you guys tomorrow at around, I'm going to say 1 o'clock. Might be earlier. I mean, last year I said I was going to go live at, 1 or something. And Indians made a trade, and I wound up going live a whole hour early and just staying live because we were having so much fun. So I will see y'all tomorrow, and hopefully the Indians make at least one decent trade. I hope they just don't throw people away, like make a trade for the future. Like I think if they do make a trade, it'll be for the future, like they've been doing, because we're not necessarily alive in the playoff race, but play for the future too. Trade for like a controllable arm or an outfielder, and we'll see what happens. Also, clear up space on the 40-man roster so we can protect some of our best players that are coming up. So, with that being said, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And again, I will see you tomorrow at about 1 o'clock. So, hope you guys tune in. Should be fun. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog at 99. Welcome to Cleveland, Evan Mobley. Maybe you'll have a friend joining you here soon. We'll see. We'll see what else Kobe has in store for us. But, of course, if we do trade back into the first round or whatever, I will do a reaction video to it. So be on the lookout for those. Maybe might be doing one, might not. Who knows? It depends on Kobe Altman. I'd be shocked if we don't make another pick in this draft, though. But, yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. And I'm out.